This is a special presentation from Mix TV, Channel 19.
Good evening and welcome everybody to Broken Bow, Oklahoma Memorial Stadium. Another chilly Friday night here on Mix TV, Channel 19, as the Black Diamonds travel down south over the mountain. To take on the 4-2 Broken Bow Savages tonight. Big district implications tonight on this ballgame.
Yeah, absolutely. And I love you say over the mountain. The scoreboard says it right there. You are over the mountain in Broken Bow, Oklahoma. All too familiar. We'll talk about this as it goes, but this is one of, in my opinion, in District 404, it's one of the cooler stadiums. It's old. It's
old.
A rock, kind of a fortress. I made my first start as a sophomore here, and so I'm familiar with it. The drive was fun. We got to hang out and eat a little dinner. But, yeah, big game for the district, especially since you've added some teams in the playoffs. If Sallisaw can find a win this ball game tonight, that'll give them the tiebreaker over Broken Bow, who has to play Poto next week, which will probably land Sallisaw in the 3 seed, playing a 4 seed. I think that's the way that the bracket is.
Yeah, right now it looks to be Poe, Hilldale, Broken Bow, Sallisaw.
And the winner of this game tonight goes a long way into who gets that 3 seed.
They've both, Sallisaw is 3-2 in district play, losses to Poto and Hilldale. Broken Bow is 4-1, lost to Hilldale, but they play Poto next week.
So if Poto could get the job done next week, Sallisaw gets the job done tonight, and Sallisaw will take that 3rd seed spot.
Because they play Stillwell next week. And nothing's a gimme, but that's the lower end.
And we'll see, with the new bracket, but that could mean hosting a playoff game.
Yeah, typically you wouldn't.
Typically this year you could play. But, that's all. I know the coaching staff doesn't like to talk about what ifs. The idea we have to get tonight, is you got to go out and you got to beat a good Broken Bow team who, if you look at the scores that they've had over the course of the season, the defense doesn't give up a lot of points. And I think that, we have been told that the Broken Bow quarterback has
tore his ACL. Absolutely. And really key as always, for the Black Diamonds to get off to a quick start, especially on offense, with knowing that Broken Bow is without their starting quarterback. They did tell us to expect to see some Wildcat tonight. We saw him throwing. I mean, they could throw the ball a little bit. Well, I'm sure.
And I remember from last year, last year's ball game was a great ball game here in Broken Bow. Went to overtime. Sallisaw pulled out the win, but this guy here, meeting at center field or at midfield, C.J. Whitfield, was a big reason that the Broken Bow offense scored what they scored last year. Watch out for this kid; he can fly. So
absolutely. So let's see what we get on this coin toss here. So it looks like, I believe that's David Decker out there. Is that right? Taking a while to flip a coin.
And they're making sure they get it right.
Longest I've ever seen to explain heads and tails.
It's like a pre-fight boxing match. They're going over all the rules before the game.
Hey, it's a big rivalry.
Before we make sure, but
this was it when I played. It was first or second, Broken Bow Sallisaw, almost every year of my high school career.
Yeah, it's one of those, when we've talked about it in the past, but just the history of District 404. And when I was playing, probably when you were playing too, we had all 3, Broken Bow, Hugo, and Idabel in the district. And it always, my year, it always fell that we traveled here twice. So we always came to Broken Bow and Hugo in the same year, and Idabel would come to Sallisaw.
My freshman year, I believe, was the last year we played Hugo. But we did play Broken Bow and Idabel, and one year we did go to both Broken Bow and Idabel.
So, yeah, we spent not a lot of empty seats. Looking down, Broken Bow's filled in their stands pretty good, too.
So Broken Bow is going to receive the opening kickoff. It's really a good crowd overall. It's a perfect night. I mean, it's a little chilly, and it's getting colder by the second. But right now,
we're up
still about 50 degrees
or
so.
High. The second level up here, so we've got a pretty good view of the field. We're going to have more time. You guys will be able to see the time
But also to make
We will let you know.
updating you
I mean,
at
it's
that time.
yeah. Whatever, so.
When severe weather knocks you down, Shelter Insurance is there to help pick you up. We're your shield. We're your shelter.
At Sallisaw Lumber, we are more than just a lumber yard. We are your full-service lumber company, hardware store, and appliance and flooring center all in one. If you don't find what you need, we'll order it for you. Our guys are standing at the counter ready to wait on you. And if you can't take it with you, we can deliver it to you for only $10. At Sallisaw Lumber,
Get more of the chicken you love with a delicious Crispy McChicken sandwich for only $1. And for an extra buck, add a refreshing Dr. Pepper.
And we're back here as Team Field.
We wanted to see, tee it up and let it fly all year, but I don't know if this is the bunch that you do that to. So we'll see. A lot of speed. These guys are going to be able to. The Sallisaw defense is really going to be stretched tonight, sideline to sideline. These guys are going to try to get to the edge. And try to stretch out their running game, especially with a quarterback who will be the first start. Don't know, but definitely not their starter. So look for Roca really try running game early.
Who's going to be pacing, kicking off here for the Diamonds? It's like number 13, Trenton Owens, and Martin, number 21, back to the saddle. They're ready for that short kickoff. They're sitting about the 20-yard line. Now I just get a hard in, and that's not it.
Not wanted to open the air. Tried to onside, didn't go 10 yards. Sallisaw players, by the way, did not touch it. We went through this over and over last week. Took ourselves in a field position, and that was something that I thought you could be able to cannot throw from there of the
45-yard line.
Yeah, side of the field, 45-yard line. You might as well shake off. Okay, so down the hard.
It was number 10.
I haven't talked yet.
It's number 10, Cody Giannis. Hands the ball line, stuff. Brady came most of the ball carrier. So second and 10.
50 start. Yeah,
Shot to set. Big pass
that's
out there. That's a loss of.
Well, the ball comes back here. Completely lateral. You start.
He put that thing behind him. He pulled it on his head. They're going to call that incomplete pass.
Oh, they're trying to spot the ball for an incomplete pass. Head referee here. So no, sir.
It's like it's bailed out here. On that good field, now going to forget too.
The old adage of not a lot of plays like that.
No. And going team's not an experienced passing team.
There's the shift. Didn't quite work. You would think at this point people have seen that on film.
But it's still reactionary.
It's just, it's all reaction. 3 seconds to snap it. Don't know if they're going to get this one off.
Barely. He's going to be a deep ball. Good cut back.
Back there. Nice cut there.
After his head, but there's no starting rule.
I think he was just stepping in. So after the, we'll call it option to open the game. An illegal or a lateral, backwards laterals puts him in a hole. Now Sallysaw's defense holds. So nice job there by the defense.
Never want to start the game negative 12 yards on offense. A low punt. Patrick's back. The ball's on about the 15.
And that's, you let that ball probably go, so you can hold that way this scenario.
As long as there's a pass player next.
Almost like a fair catch with a fumble. Yeah.
So Diamond's going to start from their 15. McIntyre quarterback. He's got a infield. He's got a back underneath. I can't see who that is. Trent Jones. He's on the right side. Pick up about 4 on the play.
Back 2 weeks ago, we hit again. 6-7-8 yards per play down. Last week, not so much.
Second down and about 6.
Broken bow is straight man-to-man.
Another back keeper. He's trying to find a hole.
There's a
pushing. That's down.
Fourth down, and pushed by
Yep, it was about right there.
Yeah.
So gain of 6 first down here. 2 plays for McIntyre, 12 yards. Going to be another key.
Counter.
Maybe a yard left.
I didn't see it. Cool. McIntyre. Went there. It was looked like a counter.
So second about 9. He's got 2 backs out there. I think it's Blake Johnson. 3 wide, McHenry. Offset kind of an H back at the top. Casey Dodson and it'll be a quick spread up. Yep, saw that one from Holly. That sprung him was that hold.
Yep.
So good play, good run after the catch by Blaylock, was held back.
Be off on there.
Takes a strike. The receiver spot. So holding against the Diamonds. Should make it up skin 19. Close to the original line of scrimmage where the drive started at.
Try to get about half back here. Get yourself set up for a third down and manageable play.
He's up to the near side. Now we're looking to the side. Takes the snap. Sniffed out pretty well. For
long here for Sallisaw B. I imagine everybody pick on this play call.
So third down and 18. Back tower drop back. Upfield. Back cut. Sallisaw's going to be short of the first though. At the 33. And I don't like this.
Get that play on second down. But that's about it. They're going to go, aren't they?
Fourth and about 4.
Got count here.
This is really good count.
We'll look over. You can see Coach from here. He's going to got to give a signal. And there we go.
20 seconds on the clock. Yeah.
Noise. The window is open up here, and we are on the home side.
We are. That we are. Got a little rivalry going over on across the way. The cheerleaders next to each other, or the Palm girls for Broken Bow and the Sallisaw cheerleaders are right next to each other.
You know,
I
didn't really do that for their band.
I don't know why band's over there.
Because basically, it's one chicken.
You're exactly right. It definitely is their Palms.
Yeah. They're giving the old Broken Bow cheers across the way, too.
Maybe there's some Bow section fest. And field position back. So first drive, they started on the Black Diamond 45. This time they're going to start on the Black Diamond 33. Chris, is that an option for Dotson there, or is that just a straight go for it?
I was just thinking that. I don't think that he would be given that
option. Because
option.
that was from the very beginning.
I don't think he would be given that option at this point in the ball game.
Yeah. So shotgun, 2 backs, hand off to the left side. Remember, we talked about him. Yep. That's Whitfield. Real shifty.
When getting up shot, the Broken Bowl players, their uniforms are cool. And I've seen a uniform say the entire name. The uniform says Broken Bow Savages. We talked about it pregame. I love the bright, white, huge number back, though.
Especially for us up here. Their handoff to Whitfield. He's close to the first down. I think he has it, but the 22.
That's camouflage on the uniform. We are in Sallisaw land, right? Big clear.
Was that do with anything more?
Big foot.
Deer.
Outside that would have
He a loop from the defensive end, the blockers right there, and got it's about 7 steps towards like right there at the 20. 2 plays. I mean, that's 2 or 3 run plays, and you're inside the red zone. This time, Cody Yanis.
Yeah, Mattingly at his inside. That holds the attack. Before David Crittenden. Eccles and he's out of bounds.
Lowers his shoulder. They're going to mark him out right in front of the pylon. That's Kanan Willis, number 18. His jersey keeps bumping up, like bunching, and it looks just like number 10. So
number 18 does?
Yeah, they both look similar out there. So Giannis, the quarterback, is 10.
And he's
And
out of
18
he's
is
out of the
Willis.
game right now. So look for a wildcat formation.
Probably with Whitfield, I would assume.
Right.
The 1 foot line is going to be Whitfield.
Overload to
He's
the
going
left.
to keep it. He is quick. So, I think that's a Kennedy.
The overload to the side and set it ahead to the short side. And he blocked him.
As fast as you want to. But
Look for him to run that play left as you're
I've done it 4
screen.
times in a row.
They're just like that. Now
Here
they're
we go,
overloading
quick.
to the right side.
Hold on.
Let's see if he follows them
This time hands the ball. Ridiculous. Savages.
Yeah, if you'll remember too, Broken Bow does the swinging gate of offense.
I didn't move the kid.
Yeah.
Play the goal kick. The extra point is good. Throw to 0. Great, quick. Be right back to you.
World Ball News. 8 Mallory Martin, Great Service Sallisaw, has been helping pull things together, take care of the million things that must be done during difficult times. You're overwhelmed by loss, you know what to do. Make a single phone call to 128 Mallory Funeral Cremation Service. Send us a lifetime of trust.
Quick school, about to have this get the ball down, third yard line. Field position, one hundred balls right down early first quarter.
Well, yeah, that's it's kind of the whole South done until last year. If you'll remember the kickoff, I've seen here. But yeah, this is what South dealt with last week, and it got him in a hole. And
It's going to be a deep kick. Looks like Dotson, I believe, back there on the return. He's going to get to about the 25.
good push out to about probably the 27 when that's all said and done. 25 and a half.
25 and a half. So second possession of the game here for the Diamonds. Short side. Be a quick screen out to Blake Brown. Low throw, catches it. Not a lot of room to run there.
No, good pursuit there by the
was.
Broken Bow defense.
Sounds like no gain. They had 3 black jerseys there quickly. Second down, 1. Trips now to the far side as Jackson drops back again. Missed it. They're taking all these touchdown.
Yeah, through the comeback or the bend route. You know, they're big and they're quick.
Led by big number 50. What was his name?
I'm not sure, but he's a big dude. He's not in there right now, but you would say that.
So Blaylock over to McTire's left. 2 receivers top, 2 bottom. Drops back to pass. Looks for the comeback. Got it wide open. Riley Scavo down to the 48-yard line.
That's the throw McTire thought he was going earlier. So, just a shot like that is you done it, and you still can't cover.
Just like in the action title, still action for a defensive back. Push it down to the 45.
Especially with the net Broken Bow was Scavo out there.
He's
He's going on the first side. He is doing for defender in the screen.
He's back at the 38-yard line.
Giving you the first. You only need 5 yards here, 4 yards.
Supposed to be deep to go. And he catches it bound.
Drop count. Yep. Now look to deep ball. Hey, we put it right. He would be on a little.
I don't know. They were well, getting between each other. Tap.
That's good. Let's see here. I'm looking at.
But same round. Be hit package. Center. Get the little middle die. Hand out to Bill at the down more. At the 37-yard line.
I'd run back in.
See Whitfield. Taking the line. Really good job. Ooh, got some move there.
Oh, they're going to. Oh, but then the defender just kind of gave up on it. Yeah, he's off. I think we'll get set. He just got to.
So first down. Almost like a hockey shift change.
Change it up. Power football right behind Jones and Mattingly.
And Dr. Blaylock's going to have the first down as he tries to spin out of the tackle, but he does spin for a first down inside the 4.
There is far you got 10-yard and the defense with still no safety over the top.
Bravo! Oh! good for the ball. High, got it down with one hand. Not open the initial route.
And that's a good job because there is no safety in the field. He will play Belmore and ran himself up.
I was like giving them time.
As long as they make the middle of the field pretty well.
Like again, this block. Look at Dotson. The blocker. Blocker. They were all covered. He was there. Until we can say still. They want more bros. 14-0. Right beach. Channel 8.
You need little at the example Smith with furniture, groceries, houses, and a floral sack at 4,000. I need a few things you didn't know you did. So many great deals with the savings, while in the friendly customer service. Inventory constantly changing, but consistently affordable. Saving right at 27 Mid Boulevard and Rivals Show A to Z on Facebook.
This is more than a bundle. It's more than a combo deal. It's not just stuff. This is your home, your heart.
Opportunity for Sallisaw to kind of keep this a ball game. You talk about not letting Broken Bow get out too far much of a lead. So Sallisaw needs to put the ball in the end zone right here. And this is a big third down here. Scavo's got 7 yards of cushion on a 3rd and 6 play. So
he's going to be a screen out to Dotson.
Nice job there.
Good cut. He's going to have the first down. Good move. As he shifts out toward the line, first down and
block back inside. Springing Dotson was able to get his man and just run him out. That's a first job.
First down, now ball at the 9. First and goal. You're here to the near side. On the outside. He's going to look to Scott. Blake Brown cut. Touchdown, Simons. 9-yard pass. Touchdown, Blake Brown as he stretches it down.
Up there, but make first and just an athlete. Great job. They really needed to score right there.
Okay, let's see what this side to do. They're 2, looks like.
No.
So Patrick out there with McHenry in motion. It's going to be a quick pass. Throws it. Oh!
Say no.
They're at ground. I'm not sure what the back. And 7:21 to quarter, 14-6. As I'll be right back for Big Channel 19.
Cliff's Sallisaw, studying meeting with service certifications and warm smiles. The pharmacists at Cliff's Pharmacy have over 50 years combined experience to offer a wide range of all of your needs, delivery, and convenient drive-up window. Stop in today for more information, prescriptions, and OU programs, or just
So Sallisaw scores by 14-6, misses the 2-point conversion. Let's see if they can this time at that 2 possessions. That's all terrible.
If you are pushing the much better than the first possession. So just put
him notice her.
Yeah,
they watch a little film.
They're going to start playing the version every play and you onside kick at every kick, and play the odds.
Yeah, but watch them do it. It's a little different. He said, I saw him in an interview, that his kicker is better than most NFL kickers at onside kicks.
Well, he better be. That's all he's going to do.
So ball at the 46. At least they're in their own territory.
Reminds me a lot of
no,
myself when I was onside kicking for Pulaski Academy.
So Giannis keeping his
good job there. No, when it's the first quarterback, he's going to go take back. I'm going to make you as a quarterback, keep the ball and go be an athlete. So nice job.
Second and 9. Kickoff. No, fiddle. Look, they'll be changed blood.
It's an old method of the signs with pictures on them.
Still confident. That's with his carry nowhere.
Cover stars, in a hook. That's not
the flock. The third down. 5.
Just
2
got
seconds.
it off.
Looks to throw. Throws across the middle. Overthrown. Nearly intercepted. As Colton Stevens.
Yeah, that defensive.
Cole Stevens.
That defensive possession there for Sallisaw ought to tell you one thing. You get this team into 3rd and long, you got a pretty good chance, because to ask that quarterback to throw the ball to beat you they got to be able to do that. Make him throw the ball to beat you.
On Sallisaw from the angle.
Maybe a block in the back.
Maybe.
Because the way Kilpatrick changed fields.
But like I was saying, their coverage team, kickoff and punt, is very less holding.
So it was a block in the back.
They're very disciplined. It was holding. I quit. But it's going to happen. Look at my right.
I was going to say, I've got to go sit on the wall now.
No pain, but he's over on. First and hit, also their own 15. Field position game. Just getting killed tonight.
Still not.
First down. Snap, throw, out route, incomplete off the fingertips of Blake Brown.
Yeah, Blake on that play kind of faded upfield a little bit and took himself out. McIntyre's throwing that ball to the sideline.
Yep.
And Blake that
That's
time
a long
faded.
throw. Good
Yep.
throw by Jackson. And he started about the 39, and then Brown ended up about the 41, as like you said. He did first quarterback is out, and if you know what defenders there playing well, it's a potential interception. So second, could be a keeper for Jackson. If those, they get a few on that, but really
It's a good job there by X to the tackle there here. Look at his hand to let Jackson get there and get what he did get.
Maybe fourth and long, and punt team comes out.
Yeah, I would
for the Diamonds.
imagine that we're going to see a punt here.
You never know.
You never know.
Second to last game of the year, you don't hold anything back.
Pulaski wouldn't have punted here.
No, they wouldn't punt.
I remember back when I used to punt for him too.
Well, they didn't punt, so. So there again. He's going to get this.
Roll.
Excellent. Good field position.
Yeah, that's
37.
That's fourth position. No, now you have earlier with that fake read, was that called field goal, about 17 yards deep right there. Now we're not calling that punt ugly by any stretch.
No, but he's had some dimes
bombs.
of look like,
So here's a wildcat look.
C.J. Whitfield, only one receiver out there as they're all bunched in tight. He has nowhere to go. Nowhere to go.
Nice job there.
As he's wrapped up behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, McHenry, but maybe he had, because with the look at reverse field there, it's what he did, but McHenry didn't happen.
I think that was Jordan Decker. That was kind of the wall when he turned around. The field was staying there. He had nowhere to go. And you talked about last drive. Now the second team, this team, they don't get a chance
to throw the ball.
It's tough for them to get the yards play. They're going to do wildcat. So we know keep for those hard. Also, Parker Jackson gets him in there. Fine. See, yes, quarterback in there. And it looks like they will.
Additional look at trips going to the top side of the field. Receiver to the near side.
40. I guess they get 5 to go enough. Little pistol set. Yeah, just drops back. And which one fits the Gallagher?
It's just for a huge game. Broke the ball on the other side. Two.
So watch what he does here. This is a short kick. He went for back. Let's throw as Diamond start from 2018. Well, the coverage team is really good. Even that in regard to team a lot of back.
First down, Sallisaw.
First down on the 18. Dimes 14-6. Be a keeper here.
Time here as the clock winds at 3 minutes and 20 seconds left in the first half. Probably trying to get to where you score with not a lot of time left on the clock.
Shotgun snap, fakes the handoff, keeper for McIntyre's got a little bit of room here. He's going to get about 4. Make it third down and short.
Nice job by those boys up front on that. Juan Valdez, senior, 6'1", 295. Again, staying on his man on those records. It's vitally important that one.
Third down and 2. It's going to be a heavy pack again. There's the tire. Off to Blaylock. He's He's stood up. 45, 44. We got 2 more here. One marks at 44 and the 45.
Like 45.
It's the fourth and about 1. We'll see that.
No, left. They're going to. I would snap it quick. Broken Bow maybe thinking you're going to hard count again, so maybe they're on their. They're not as ready to go.
Sneak. Oh, yes,
moving on our end.
It's right there. Can't do that.
Would have gotten the first down. Broken Bow knows they're going to hard count. Slide over and snap immediately. They're on their heel. They're not ready to go. Fire off. All you need from you've learned from film 2. They're on, aren't they?
Yes.
They're not going to make goofy, kind of unforced mistakes.
Defensive punt ball. Look at the field. You get 2 timeouts. It's not pretty bad when halftime. You ball 2. That'll get all start second half. So there's wrong with this. So it's in the punt. Gets off. Barely blocked. His lip is daring him. He's just trying.
He does the equal not a game. He picks it up.
For those, it's a gamble. Pull that ball around. I mean, it's a football.
yet again, your defense to come up big here before the half. Keep this a one-score game.
The Rebel offense has moved the ball in one drive. Otherwise, they've been negative on all the rest
Gifted
of the
with good position, and they have.
Yes.
Yeah, they have. Their last 2 or 3 drives combined, I would bet you would be in a negative
But
situation.
they're in no hurry. 1:20 on the game clock. They have 2 timeouts as well. Still in no hurry. They may just want to take this thing to half.
Yeah,
They don't really have the big play.
I would
in the
imagine
air.
that you're being conservative here because you're trying to avoid a turnover down this far deep in your territory.
So here's Whitfield as he's going to get some yards here. Maybe close to first short. They're going to get first down.
Clock continues to run.
And now
Some tackles. So
this may do it, Chris. No, it's about 4-second difference. They're going to run a play here. Going to hand it off to Whitfield again. 48. Stop the clock at 19.9 seconds left. I know they're throwing the ball. I wouldn't throw it here.
He's trying. You got speed, so let's see what happens. If you throw an interception down the field, 25, 30, 40 yards, oh well.
Yeah.
Says the Sallisaw broadcasting.
That's why we get paid the big bucks to be up here.
Yeah, go with interception. Not that big a deal.
I think that slipped out of his hand.
I think it did too.
Third down.
Oh man, he went back. He was rearing back like he lowered that shoulder down, and when he went to throw, that ball just come out sideways.
Throw this thing 60 yards in the air right here. Watch this.
Like Uncle Rico.
So that looks like they're going to try
Get
to
your
throw
12
again
gauge.
here. Nope, they're going to go ahead and give the ball.
To Ellis as he's going to get some yards. They may call a timeout.
On the carry.
You know,
10
I think
seconds.
it's a different kicker than they had last year.
Gain good for
They could kick it.
40, 45
Yeah.
yards was not out
Yeah.
of the question.
I cannot believe they let that time run off. Over 3 seconds.
Timeout, Savages. Cups of this pink powder are just 50 cents a cup and will be thrown at the end of halftime at the northwest corner bleachers. All proceeds will go to Shonda George, an employee of Broken Bow Schools. This is to honor Breast Cancer Awareness Month.
So 6.7 seconds.
Coach Hawkins there talking to his defense. Mainly, I would imagine, a lot to do with keep everything in front of you.
Front.
Nobody behind you.
It's a ball at the 39 here. Let's see what they decide to do. He's going to drop back. Goes deep down. That's a pretty football, but he's double covered. Well covered by the Diamonds.
1.1 seconds for me.
Just one more time. But the Diamonds had that played perfectly. That was Kilpatrick.
And
Porter
Jackson,
Jackson. So you definitely have, I guess a minuscule chance, something to lose if they run it back, but
Just throw it
Just
as
throw
high.
the ball
Just
up.
throw it as high
Yeah.
as you can. Get it in the end zone and just see what happens.
if you're Sallisaw,
If you're
intercept
broken,
it.
bro.
Nope, they're just going to run it.
Wrap up and then
Good. So Diamonds 14, trail 14. And your second half kickoff. This is Mix TV, Channel 18.
There's a Kubota for every job. You'll find the one for your job at Gray Brothers, serving the Fort Smith and Podo area. Gray Brothers equipment is staffed with experts. Step to the Kubota mower tractor or excavator right for you. For elevation, farming, and more. Trust machines the service you can depend on. Kubota Signature Orange is the sign of quality. At Gray Brothers, if you pick orange, you'll never get a lemon.
When someone knocks you down, Shelter Insurance is there to help pick you up. We're your shield. We're your shelter.
At Sallisaw Lumber, we are more than just a lumber yard. We are your full hardware store and appliance and flooring all in one. If you don't what you need, guys are standing ready to wait on you. And if you can't take it, we can deliver you $10. At Sallisaw Lumber,
Get more of the chicken you love with a delicious Crispy McChicken sandwich for only $1. And for an extra buck, add a refreshing Dr. Pepper.
It feels like your world is falling apart when you lose someone you love. Since 1907, Agent Mallory Martin Funeral Home and Cremation Service in Sallisaw has been helping families hold things together and take care of the million things that must be done during these difficult times. When you are overwhelmed by loss and don't know what to do, make a single phone call to the ones who do. Agent Mallory Martin Funeral Home and Cremation Service. A century of service, a lifetime of trust.
Unique is our middle name. Okay, maybe not the exact middle, but it's in there. A to Z Variety Store is the most thing you can do in Fort Smith. With furniture, cookwares, even a floral section. 58 bargain. You're sure to find everything you need. And even if you didn't want it, so many great deals at the savings. One friendly customer service. It is constantly for this A to Z Variety 200 Midland to Fort Smith. And today new arrivals and special deals like A to Z on Facebook.
This is more than a bundle. It's more than a combo deal. It's not just stuff. This is your home, your car, and you want to give them the protection they deserve. With home and auto insurance, farm agents get to you.
Talk to Farm Agent Shannon Van in Sallisaw today.
Cliff's Pharmacy proudly serves Sallisaw and surrounding communities with fast, friendly service, personalized medications, and warm smiles. The pharmacists at Cliff's Pharmacy have over 50 years combined experience and offer a wide range of service to meet all your needs, including home delivery and a convenient. Stop in today for your prescriptions and overview of health programs or check Cliff's Pharmacy.
It's a well-known fact that in the game of football, defense wins championships. Coverage of great defense at a positive team. 96628.
There's a Kubota for every job. You'll find the one for your job at Gray Brothers, serving the Fort Smith and Poteau area. Gray Brothers equipment is staffed with friendly experts ready to help you step up to the Kubota mower, tractor, or excavator right for you. For residential, construction, farming, and more, Gray Brothers offers the machines and service you can depend on. Kubota Orange. At Gray Brothers, you pick orange, you'll never get a lemon.
Lumber, we are more than just a lumber yard. We are your full-service lumber company, hardware store, and appliance and flooring center all in one. If you don't find what you need, we'll order it for you. Our guys are standing at the counter ready to wait on you. And if you can't take it with you, we can deliver it to you for only $10. At Sallisaw Lumber, we've not forgot about good customer service. Sallisaw Lumber saves you time, saves you money.
This order could be more than an order. This order could be the first one you've actually had time for in longer than you can remember. Or this order could be a reason to leave the house today. Whatever this order is for you, we'll be here to take it.
Get more of the chicken you love with a delicious Crispy McChicken sandwich for only $1. And for an extra buck, add a refreshing Dr. Pepper.
It feels like your world is falling apart when you lose someone you love. Since 1907, Agent Mallory Martin Funeral Home and Cremation Service in Sallisaw has been helping families hold things together and take care of the million things that must be done during these difficult times. When you are overwhelmed by loss and don't know what to do, make a single phone call to the ones who do. Agent Mallory Funeral Service. A century of service, a lifetime of trust.
Unique is our middle name. Okay, maybe not the exact middle, but it's in there. A to Z Variety Store is the most unique shopping in Fort Smith with furniture, groceries, housewares, and a floral section with 40,000 square bargains. You're sure to find what you need, and even a few things you didn't want. It's many great savings while you revel in free service. Inventory is constantly changing, but consistently affordable. A to Z Variety Store, 2600 Midland Boulevard in Fort Smith. And to stay up to date on new arrivals and special deals, like A to Z on Facebook.
This is more than a bundle. It's more than a combo deal. It's not just stuff. This is your home, your car. And you want to give them the protection they deserve. With home and
Talk to State Farm Agent Shannon Van in Sallisaw today.
Cliff's Pharmacy proudly serves Sallisaw and surrounding communities with fast, friendly service, personalized medications, and warm smiles. The pharmacists at Cliff's Pharmacy have over 50 years combined experience and offer a range of
caliber teams, and nothing provides the kind of coverage and long-lasting defense for your home like a good roof from 2M Roofing and Renovation. Our roofers have over 20 years of experience to provide that championship caliber defense for every roof we install. That means that your home will be covered when it comes face-to-face with the elements. At 2M, we provide the same great coverage for your family that we do for our own. Call us today at 479-279-6628.
There's a Kubota for every job. You'll find your Shop Brothers, so Fort Smith and Podo area. Leaders equipped staff with friendly experts to help you the mower, tractor, excavator, residential, construction, farming, and more. Ray Brothers operations and service. Kubota's
When severe weather knocks you down, Shelter Insurance is there to help pick you up. We're your shield. We're your shelter.
At Sallisaw Lumber, we are more than just a lumber yard. We are your full-service lumber company, hardware store, and appliance and flooring center all in one. If you don't find what you need, we'll order it for you. Our guys are standing at the counter ready to wait on you. And if you can't take...
You leave the house today. Whatever this order is for you, we'll be here to take it.
Get more of the chicken you love with a delicious crispy McChicken sandwich for only $1. And for an extra buck, add a refreshing Dr. Pepper.
It feels like your world is falling apart when you lose someone you love. Since 1907, Agent Mallory Martin Funeral Home and Cremation Service in Sallisaw has been helping families hold things together and take care of a million things must be done these difficult times. You are overwhelmed by loss and don't know what to do. Make a single phone call to the one who do. Agent Mallory Martin Funeral Home and Cremation Service. I think it's of trust.
Unique is our middle name. Okay, maybe not the exact middle, but it's in there. It's the most unique shopping for furniture, groceries, housewares, even floral section with 48 gardens. You're sure to find for need, even if you didn't know you wanted. So many great deals, more savings. So you revel in inventory is constantly changing, but consistently affordable. Visit A to Z Variety Store, 2600 Boulevard in Fort Smith. And to stay up to date on new arrivals and special deals, like A to Z on Facebook.
This is more than a bundle. It's more than a combo deal. It's not just stuff. This is your home, your car. And you want to give them the protection they deserve. With home and auto insurance.
Cliff's Pharmacy proudly serves Sallisaw and surrounding communities with friendly service, and warm smiles. Pharmacists at Cliff's Pharmacy have over years combined experience and offer a wide range of all of your health needs, including home delivery and convenient drugs.
It's a well-known fact that in the game of football, defense wins championships. It's the impenetrable coverage of a great defense that defines championship caliber teams, and nothing provides the kind of coverage and long-lasting defense for your home like a good roof from 2M Roofing and Renovation. Our have over 20 years of experience to provide championship caliber defense for every roof we install. That means that your home will face with the championship coverage your family that we do tomorrow. Call us today at 479-279-628.
There's every job. You'll find the one for job in the Fort Smith area. Gray Brothers equip staff for friend expert help to the customer and be right for residential and more. There's the machine and the service you depend on. Design of quality at Gray Brothers. If you pick orange, you'll never get a lemon.
Shelter Insurance is there to help you.
We can deliver it to you for only $10. At Sallisaw Lumber, we've not forgot about good customer service. Sallisaw Lumber saves you time, saves you money.
This order could be more than an order. This order could be the first one you've actually had time for in longer than you can remember. Or this order could be a reason to leave the house today. Whatever this order is for you, we'll be here to take it.
Get more of the chicken you love with a delicious Crispy McChicken sandwich for only $1. And for an extra buck, add a refreshing Dr. Pepper.
It feels like your world is falling apart when you lose someone you love. Since 1907, Agent Mallory Martin.
And you want to give them the protection they deserve. With home and auto insurance. State Farm agents get it. It's why they're here.
Talk to State Farm agent Shannon Van in Sallisaw today.
And we're back here getting set for second half kickoff as the Diamonds trail the Savages 14-6 here in a crucial District 4A4 matchup as we get close to the end of the season with one game in the regular season remaining. Diamonds will come out here with the second half with the ball, but really have not got a lot going on offense so far. Really neither team has.
No, and you know, we talked about at the beginning of the game, and the pregame is this Broken Bow Savage defense is pretty good, and so it showed in that first half. Sallisaw really, with the exception of the one touchdown drive where they found some rhythm offensively, Broken Bow able to score on both of those drives. But since then, about halfway through the first quarter, Salisaw's defense has played just as well. They've stepped up to the test too. So
they have. You know what? One thing Sallisaw has done really well on the Fort Gibson Hilldale games and the Muldrow games is getting that, like you talked about, on first down, and that's usually a quarterback read option,
right?
Run play, and really Jackson has not got the run game going tonight, but Blaylock come on in the last few series, and has had some good runs. So I think getting that running game back going again to open the field up, then you can get those deep passes and those comebacks.
Yeah,
and
I the passing game for me, and I haven't watched film on them. I don't know, but just standing up here looking, the passing game looks to be kind of open because they are giving such big cushions, and they usually are lined up man on man, no safety over the top. So.
And they're on outside coverage too, where that middle of the field is open.
If you're gonna line up 7-8 yards off the ball, and me and a guy, with we know what Mac Tire has, you got your receivers to catch the ball and move the chains that way, and it kind of be a reverse thing, Tom, where Matt, where you go out and you throw the ball and you get Broken Bow thinking they're going to pass. That may open up the run game.
Yep.
So
pass to open up the run. Yeah.
So it should be an interesting second half. What we do know is Sallisaw is in a touchdown and 2-point conversion hole where they're down 8 points, so they're going to have to get a 2-point conversion. As the Broken Bow fans, they did breast cancer awareness, and I think this thing at halftime, one of the Broken Bow teachers, faculty members was just diagnosed. So her night by throwing cups of pink powder for 50 cents to raise money for that, and they're throwing that in the zone. So wish her well. Don't know who it is. Wish her well. But yeah, so this ought to be it's a crucial game.
And the Diamonds, like we said, Diamonds will receive here to start the second half.
Got that music blaring, don't they?
Johnson and Kilpatrick back deep here for the Diamonds. And we are set to play here in the second half as we are underway. It's going to be a short kick. Caught it about the 28. That's Isaiah Blaylock, and he's hit hard. Telling you what, those coverage teams right now for Broken Bow has been pretty solid tonight.
Really for them, you think about the little things. Could be a big reason why Salisaw's only been able to score one touchdown is because their coverage has pinned them back.
I would say combined kickoff punt returns, probably a total of 8 yards.
That's a very specific number.
I just kind of did the math. I did it in my head.
Yeah, real quick, 8 yards.
I was going to say 10, but I think that's too many.
That's even.
So Blaylock in motion here. It's going to be a quick pass over to Dotson. Played well again. Bravo defense.
They just pursue well, and that, watching in pregame, they run that drill in pregame where they hang out one of their coaches for a little flare, and then everyone else just pursues the ball, and that's exactly why you do those.
So second down and 10, no gain on the pass.
Second down.
To Blaylock. We're going to have 3 wide here. Blaylock and Dotson back there with McTire. Looks to throw. Quick out. Javo. 5 yards. So that's why with a 10-yard
until they start to press cover more.
And then you go.
That will be every time. Now, do you trust your offense to be able to block, throw, catch, and fumble? So I think they do. Early
whistle here.
Oh, they've got the. Well, no, you can't just let them. Here, you can take your hand warmer over the sideline for it.
It's 50 degrees outside.
Timeout. Here's
hand warmer.
Now your player over there for a second. There we go. Free timeout there by Brook. So Broken Bow had 4 timeouts this half.
So third down and 5. Roll the clock. Actually, they're not out of bounds.
Move the chains and let's keep going.
First down, Sallisaw.
First big run of the night for McTire as it hands off to Blaylock. Can't shake the tackler. He's going to get about 2 down to the 49 of the Savages.
Blaylock on the carry, brought down by Jacoby.
The key is, on attacking this Broken Bow defense, if you can get to their second level, they seem to be a little vulnerable in their second, third levels.
They could miss some tackles on you if you can get there.
It's that defensive line that's been pretty solid. So 4 wide.
Broken Bow showing pressure here. Good job by Sallisaw's line to recognize it.
Drops back to pass, has time, throws the comeback, caught Scavo. Drives through, gets a first down, pushed out of bounds at the 39.
Nice job by Scavo there. Catching the ball, turning upfield, and getting him a little extra. Now that's that comeback route that, nobody's shown the ability to be able to stop. So here we go. So you see him walk up a little bit more now. They're at 5 yards.
Trips here to the near side.
That nose guard looks awful close.
He is. He is moving back and forth as they're going to keep it here for McTire. As they
Yep.
And that's 2 plays for 2 runs for about 22 yards for Jackson here. Second short. Be a handoff to Blaylock, gets the first down to the 24-yard line.
The Diamonds putting together a pretty nice-looking offensive drive here to start this first of the second half.
6 yards there for Blaylock.
And I was just kind of watching Scavo. We talked about it last week a little bit, but his just ability to be able to create space, even when that cornerback now is walked up, kind of press coverage on him, the Diamonds still should be able to get that comeback thrown because he does have the ability to run the route and create space.
Another run here from Jackson. As number 65 comes in from that backside. That's the second time he's come in. First time he get there. That time he's going to get Jackson behind.
Second down.
2 yards, second down and 8.
Scavo and McTire kind of talking to each other via hand signals. See kind of what they got cooked up here.
Scavo up in the top of the screen.
It's
going to be a fade route. Got him. Makes the catch. Touchdown, Diamond. What a play. Good job, Scavo and McTire.
Yeah, you could tell that Scavo, the coverage he was getting. Again, it's man on there, and he looked in at McTire. A little hand motion, says, hey, I'm going to run by this guy. You just throw it up and you'll get it.
So I'm assuming they're going to go for 2. Try this ball game up. This is huge. With the lap scoring on both sides. They're going to have 4 wide. Get some pressure here. Having to throw it. It is caught, but short.
Came back out of the end zone. So
So 14-12. The Diamonds take the opening. I'll take a quick break here on Mixed TV, Channel 19.
Cliff's Pharmacy proudly serves Sallisaw and surrounding communities with fast, friendly service, personalized medications, and warm smiles. The pharmacists at Cliff's Pharmacy have over 50 years combined experience and offer a wide range of services to meet all of your health needs, including home delivery and a convenient drive-up window. Stop in today for more information on your prescriptions and over the wellness programs or to chat. Cliff's Pharmacy.
So 14-12, the Diamonds take their opening drive,
And
72 yards.
Sallisaw on that drive, basically whatever they want to do. That, to me, that drive looked a lot onside kick. Onside-ish kicks.
I'm just saying, please kick the ball down the field. Pin them back. Win that field position battle in the second half.
They didn't do that.
They didn't. And now Broken Bow has the ball on their own 44. I feel like, have you ever seen the meme of, what is his name? Cal from Talladega Nights.
Yeah.
But it's a different one. It's where he has that look on his face like.
Yeah. He's just kind of looking back
That's
and
what I
forth.
feel right now. I trust our staff. I'm just 100% behind the kick it deep.
Looks like Broken Bow's going to start their first possession second half in a wild look.
CJ Whitfield.
Whitfield's going to run the ball right here. Overload the right side. See what he does. Ball.
Snap.
Oh, I was just saying you would use it right here. One of those games that feels like turnover. You could be because Sallisaw has. We talked about it. Defensively, Sallisaw after those first two touchdowns has played exceptionally.
I think that one got confused here on this right there.
He's like, hey, where'd you guys
in
go?
motion. It's going to be a keeper for Whitfield. Nowhere to go.
Nowhere to go. Just ran up in there and just disappeared.
You know, the Diamond defense, they see in the coaching staff, they're one-dimensional on the other side of the ball there. And so you can just load up on the run game.
Yes,
I mean, you can be as quick as you want to be, but when you can load up and go all out for the run.
And there's no threat at all to throw the ball. Now they bring in their more traditional,
13.
more traditional offensive look. We talked about in the first half. You make this Broken Bow offense being 3rd and 13. I like our chances.
The only thing I don't like here is you did have Mattingly on Whitfield, but I see they got a shade over now. I think that's Stevens.
Yeah, that's getting off the field.
It's going to be Kilpatrick back deep.
Better everybody watch their heads here.
Get that one off a little higher.
More of a traditional looking kick.
As he's going to fair catch it about the 26.
So Sallisaw with the chance now with 6 minutes and 50 seconds left in the third quarter. Drive down, take your first lead of the ball game. So
as he took about 5 minutes off the clock on that first drive, go down, do the same thing, get close to the fourth quarter here with the lead and all the momentum in this game.
Yeah.
As Broken really has not moved the ball. One drive. Other than that,
they only had to go 40
close
yards.
to 0 on yards. A lot of negative plays. It's going to be a keeper. Good call, but actually good play too. As covered up.
It's Whitfield out there making that play.
Yep. And Whitfield been on a lot of plays on that defensive side.
Good look at your Sallisaw offensive line. Those guys, last few drives have really worked. Let's try to get this game going.
Second down and 9.
Chicago did everything he could do to almost come down with a great catch. They're talking as they run back to the huddle. Both those boys can talk that one. I had you beat. Yep. I had you covered.
So 3rd down and 9.
3rd down.
Got 4 wide here. Jackson looks to pass, throws across the middle, got a man open. That's McHenry. It's caught. at the 47. 19 yards and a first down.
Great job. Great pocket. Good job by Jackson to kind of just be patient in the pocket, let that play develop. McHenry, not the fastest guy in the world, but with that size, once he gets down the field, if he's open, throw him the ball, let him catch it and rumble.
Such a big target, and it's almost like a block out for the defender.
Exactly,
Can't even see.
Yep, so nice job there. Great play on 3rd and 9. Didn't know what they were going to pull out, but it was a great play call.
Let's do a quick screen out to Dotson. Cuts upfield. Good cut.
Great. Oh, he
but
jumps.
Dotson jumps over defender.
He's still going.
Still going at the 35. Slung out of bounds at the 34. Excellent rep catch there from Payson Dotson.
Almost like as soon as he caught the football, he was making a cut.
19 yards.
Great instincts there by Dotson to catch the ball and cut immediately to be able to get and then break a few tackles to get what he got.
Get a handoff. The middle. Big gain here. A 6-7 first down. I do want to see from this offense. That was Payson Dotson again.
Dotson on the carry. Down by 100. Second down.
McIntyre's changing the play. Plenty of time on the play clock. Hand off to Dotson. Breaks the tackles. Got some room.
Nice job. Good job.
Tucks under another one as he gets down to the 14 and a first down.
Dotson just
15 yards.
Doing the man on this drive. Give me the ball. Give me the ball. Let me just go. Get him behind the offensive lineman and just he kind of gets the ball back, behind him. And all of a sudden you blink and he's popped outside or underneath and he's gone.
It's a first down now from the 15 or the 14-yard line. And look to pass. Those a fade.
Double covered this time.
And it is batted away.
Yeah.
Good coverage again.
That
by the Savages.
That time they put Whitfield over the top of it, and otherwise Whitfield's not there to get that hand on it. That's a touchdown. So change the coverage a little bit. Scavo's like, hey, get me somebody else in there.
So second down and 10 here. Handoff to Dotson. Tries to bounce it outside. Breaks a tackle.
Just shifty. Yeah,
good hard run there, about 6, 7, 7.
Everyone needs to listen to their fan below us who's just got to tackle them, guys. Dotson getting a well-deserved breather here.
Third down.
You got to reward my man with a touchdown, though, right here.
Did they bring in their jumbo look? They did. Yeah.
Trenton Jones, Bailey Mattingly, and Isaiah Blaylock.
Good push. Good push up front.
Flat or a whistle.
Did the Broken Bow need to take their hand warmer off the sideline? Have a
like we have a timeout on the field, so we'll take a timeout as well. We'll be right back here from Mix TV Channel 19.
It's a well-known fact that in the game of football, defense wins championships. It's the impenetrable coverage of a great defense that defines championship-caliber teams, and nothing provides the kind of coverage and long-lasting defense for your home like a good roof from 2M Roofing and Renovation. Our roofers have over 20 years of experience to provide that championship-caliber defense for every roof we install. That means that your home will be covered when it comes face-to-face with the elements. At 2M, we provide the same great coverage for your family that we do for our own. Call us today at 479-279-6628.
So we got a third down and short here from the Diamonds inside the 10-yard line. Looking to take the lead here for the first time.
Coach Lowe over on the sideline getting those offensive linemen pumped up. You're going to have Broken Bow's going to sell out. You're in the jumbo look. You got Jones, Mattingly, and your running back there. And you know they're going to sell out. So this play right here will ride on what kind of push the offensive line can get off the ball to allow those two lead blockers to get up in there and do some damage. So big play for Sallisaw here. Do you think at this point you get 2 downs to get 3 yards? Is that what we're thinking?
They're not kicking a field goal. I don't believe.
So
They flipped
they're
it
on
now.
the flip side.
Nope,
now they're
now
going
they
to shift. Broken Bow shifts with them. There was the push he needed. I think
I
first
think
down.
he did
yeah.
too, by the way that
It was good. It allowed the play was blocking. With that play lock that came in, ran, Broken Bow did Sallisaw over there back on that timeout. Give him block a little bit more breather. Now here.
It's going to be close.
The down marker reads 4. I don't think a ref will up a fist. I think that's just a Broken Bow fan hoping.
It's going to be close. I think
he's short. That look right there, I think he's short.
He got it.
He's short.
First down.
Work with this guy.
So we're going at the 4 here for the Diamonds.
That guy held up. That guy tried. That's 4th down. Golly. Where are we at?
Extended timeout for the Broken Bow.
Yeah, they had to go. One guy had to tie his shoe. Guy had to take his visor off his helmet. It's a little foggy down there. Carson had a visor on his helmet the other day at practice, and I turned around and looked, and I couldn't even. Forward progress was already established. I didn't have him down, is what he said. I didn't have him down.
I didn't hear a whistle. They're going to get Broken Bow the football. That is huge. I think when Blaylock got stood up right at the goal line, because I didn't see when the ball was taken. It had to be at that point when he was stood up right there.
Yeah.
That's your most vulnerable.
If I remember right, didn't that happen last year in this ball game?
Your memory is better than mine.
Well, it's photographic. I remember. Let me just think again. Hold on.
Okay.
Yep, it did for sure.
So first down here from Broken Bow. Gives it to Whitfield. He's going to cut it, gets to the 10, gets them a little breathing room.
So a big momentum shift that has potential to kind of.
There's a huge potential, but Sallisaw was a play away from scoring.
Play taking the lead, and so Sallisaw's defense needs to kind of just calm down a little bit and just do what you've been doing this whole game for the most part, with the exception of the first drive, and just keep them.
He's got some room here across midfield.
Oh, he
tripped over his own guy.
Oh, man, tripped him. Yeah,
that's what we talked about earlier. That's their only threat
and
at this point.
Yeah, that's the only thing that they could have done to bust a big play right there was to give the ball to him and let him run, and they were able to do it. Sallissaw's been containing him all night long, but the kind of athlete he is, and we saw him last year, he has that ability to do that.
And Sallisaw has had 2 long drives on offense this half, and a lot of their offense is on the other side of the ball as well. As they're starting to get some little bigger holes than they've seen.
Starting to get a little bit more of a push up front, too. I just was watching the line, and up until this drive, this is the most that they've been able to move our defensive front. And I think, to your point, a lot of those guys, Mattingly had been in there for the most, a lot of those plays towards the end. Ty. There's Blaylock. Down here on the end. So Dotson on the end. That's a great point. I hadn't even really thought of that.
Yep. Be a keeper here is a good
Nice
job.
by
Good
Ty.
job.
Don't fall for that and stay home.
McKendry and Dotson.
Yeah.
Dotson almost looked like a frog jumping in there parallel to the ground, going after the quarterback. So 3rd and 7. I would assume 4 down territory probably here for Broken Bow.
Yeah, I would think so.
Inside a minute now to go in the 3rd. Takes the handoff, he's going to throw it. As a man overthrows him. I'm not sure they've completed a pass.
No, I don't think they have. And you keep getting them in situations. If you're Sallisaw, you keep doing what you can to force them to throw the football.
Well, I say 4 down territory. Now after that, I'd almost change my mind and try to pin Sallisaw inside the 15.
And I think that's what they're going to do here.
Because they see the same thing we do. They're not to pick up 7 yards. their best chance is to risk a handoff to Whitfield.
So they are lining up to punt the football. Or if he can get a hold of it and maybe kick it in the end zone here would be.
High snap. Is it off? I don't know that it wasn't blocked.
Go in the end zone. Go in the end
That's
zone.
going to be an absolute perfect.
That's exactly. If you're Broken Bow, that's exactly what you wanted to do.
So
right there.
you flipped. You exactly flipped it
Yeah.
from one inside, one goal line to the other.
Yeah, Sallisaw was right there away from scoring. Now they go that distance.
About where they were.
100 yards almost. 99 yards in one quarter.
In 1 quarter.
32 seconds.
I think time is an issue right now. So jumbo look, going to be under center here. Under center for McTire. He boots out to his right, throws the ball complete to Mattingly. He's going to get that cushion and the first down.
That's a good play call because had they handed the ball off right there, he would have been blown up as a safety.
Maybe the first catch we've seen from Bailey Mattingly.
I think that's his first catch of the year. Let me check my stats. Yep.
Photographic memory.
They were in there.
See if they let the time go. This may be it for the third quarter. 3, 2, 1. And that will do it as we'll head to the fourth quarter. Savages on top, 14-12. We'll be right back for Mix TV, Channel 19.
There's a Kubota for every job. You'll find the one for your job at Gray Brothers, serving the Fort Smith and Poteau area. Gray Brothers equipment is staffed with friendly experts ready to help you step up to the Kubota mower, tractor, or excavator right for you. For residential, construction, farming, and more, Gray Brothers offers the machines and the service you can depend on. Kubota's signature orange is the sign of quality. At Gray Brothers, if you pick orange, you'll never get a lemon.
When severe weather knocks you down, Shelter Insurance is there to help pick you up. We're your shield. We're your shelter.
So start of the fourth quarter here, Diamonds trail by 2. As they got a good completion to get out of their own end zone there to Bailey Mattingly. So if you are just joining us, Diamonds trail by 2. They just had the ball inside the 5-yard line, and Broken Bow stripped it at the goal line, was able to get some yardage and punt the ball and pin Diamonds into their own, 2-yard line, 1-yard line. And so this will be the second play here of the drive.
Diamonds threw the ball out of their own end zone, able to get it completed to Magnley for give you a little bit of a cushion here. A little breathing room.
It's a ball at the 12. Get Dotson in motion, quick out to Dotson. Good cut, but he's not going to be able to get away from all of them as they're going to lose about 2 yards on the play.
Broken Bow read that well, had that bobbled up. But
the swing passes have not fooled Broken Bow tonight.
I think as if people are just joining us, typically we are talking about the fact that Sallisaw goes too much as a weapon. Tonight, one of the rare cases that we have called these ball games where it actually is beating them right now. So if you're wondering how Sallisaw only has 12 points, they've gone for 2 both times and failed. So that's where we sit 14-12.
Snap to McTire. He's getting rushed heavy. Have a screen pass on. It's read perfectly. They're getting about 2 back to the line of scrimmage, 3rd and 10. As the screen pass is complete to Payson Dotson.
That could come back around to screen your name. Yes. Since Scavo going to run that fly, that go route, that vertical route.
You watch the middle. I'm going to watch Scavo over here on the edge. Very quickly if it's a comeback. So 3rd down and 10. Out. There it is. Oh, off his face mask.
He doesn't do that
I think he pulled something. He's limping around when they made that cut. Something, but he didn't have as much separation as he normally does as 13 coverage for Broken Bow. Was trying to make a play on it. The play was still there. The first down was still there. And it was an excellent throw.
Scott doesn't drop many, but he'll
like I said,
he'll want that one back.
It looked like it might be a hammy or a cramp or something as he made that cut. That'll throw you off when you're going to catch a route and you got some pain shooting down. High snap. It's a good catch by Dotson to get that off.
It's there.
VHS.
Circle that play. Circle that play. A chance to get a first down. Keep the chains moving.
20-yard line.
Chance to get a first down and the chains move, and then you drop the pass, and then the punt goes the way it just went.
I don't know that I've seen a drop pass from Scavo since week 1.
I don't think we have.
Against Stigler.
And like I said, he doesn't do it often, but he's gonna kick himself on that one because that could be a game changer right there.
And Dotson did as much as he could just to catch the snap, and just couldn't do anything with it once he got it. It was a negative punt or a 0-yard punt as Whitfield keeps it for about a yard.
Yeah, you know these fields that don't have turf. I mean, they just grass field. Just.
Is this the first grass field?
No, it was grass.
Turf, right?
Yeah, that was turf.
Gibson's turf.
Yeah.
Hildale's turf.
Yeah.
Wins it off. Mattingly on the tackle along with Cole Stevens. It's about 4 on the play. It's 3rd and 5. 9.5 minutes to go.
Broken Bow has a field goal kicker that I would imagine could kick it from here, but that actually is a win for Sallisaw because you're still a touchdown away from winning the game. So a field goal here is not going to hurt you for Sallisaw.
3rd and 6. Still in that Wildcat. Little shift to the offensive line. That was odd. As the handoff goes off the right side. That's, I think, Ellis. Or Willis. He's going to be to a first down. He's going to be about a yard shy, so it's going to be 4th down. Big 4th down.
They're going to go for it here, and this is the biggest play. Well, yeah, sure.
4th and a long one.
Going to be that Wildcat.
Or 2.
So here, I mean, 8 minutes and 36 seconds left here. This may be your ball game here.
Because touchdown and extra point
puts you up
us out of
2
reach.
scores. Yeah. Go drive down the field, win the football game. What a play.
He was holding on to that ball at that last possible second. When you do that, it doesn't matter where you do because the defense surrounded both potential ball carriers. So good job there by the
They
Diamond.
brought a little pressure on that play too, I think. Yeah.
Which, why not? They're not going to throw it. So here we go. Diamonds have the ball now on their own 13. Little bear crawl. Going to hand the ball off to Blaylock, I believe. Going to get to about the 16, gain of 3.
Dotson on the carry.
Or, excuse me, Payson Dotson.
Brought down by Wilson 7.
They both got the black sleeves tonight to throw me off.
Yep. Yeah, that 18 and 21 is a tough one to differentiate, isn't it? Come on, Matt.
I'm looking at him from a side angle here. It's a keeper from McIntyre. He's hit at the line of scrimmage. So third down. It's quickly for down.
See how Scavo's running around out here. He looks hey.
There's been a cramp. Some press coverage coming out here on Scavo with a linebacker. I don't know if you can see that on your
13 over
screen.
the top.
Now he's going back to the middle. It'll be a handoff to Dodd.
Away and gain a big first down to keep these chains moving.
16 yards and a first down there from Payson Dotson.
I was just thinking, what kind of a big play possibility is there for Sallisaw? Because they're going to need a big play at some point in this drive. 15, 20, 25-yard type play.
It's going to be an option play. Keeper for McIntyre. Hit at 35, maybe 1 yard on the play.
Broken Bow kicker down here getting warmed up just in case he has to go in.
We went through that whole roster with that PA announcer, and he's still calling Jackson's last name. Hand off there to Dotson. About a yard on the play. .5:24 to go in the game. Quick out. It is incomplete.
Tough throw. It's a tough throw to make.
Blake Brown tried to pull it in with one hand, couldn't bring it in. So it's going to be 4th down. What do you do here? Your defense is playing well.
Yeah.
And you've got your timeouts left. I don't hesitate. I just kick it.
Kick it away. Make them try to get the ball because I agree with you. You kick it, you're going to give it to them about the 35, 40-yard line maybe. You hold them there, they kick it. Now you got the ball to start the last drive where you're at right now. It looks like they're going to go for it, and it could be your ball game here.
Yeah.
Press coverage out here on Scavo. He just changed the play.
See what they do. Maybe a fade. It's risky on 4th down.
He is going to throw it up.
He's not looking at Scavo's side. Jump throw. Oh, what a play because he had McHenry. If Jackson gets to set his feet and make that throw, that may be not a touchdown because I don't think he'll outrun him, but
a great play.
It'd be a big play. That Whitfield's been player of the game on that side of the ball for them.
He jumps up at the last second, knocks the ball away from McHenry, who had a step on him.
So it's not. I mean,
no, you still got to play defense.
The way you're playing defense, you've still only given up one big play. That Whitfield play here in the second half.
And he's
moving
hobbling
slowly
around a little bit out there. So bringing out their traditional look, so they're going to have the action with somebody. And then
ball at the 38. May hand off to Whitfield. There's still 22 seconds left, and they're getting ready to snap it. There. Checking their cards over here. It's like I see Freddie Krueger on one of those cards. They hand out to Whitfield again.
Going to be stopped there.
It's going to be third about 3, maybe 4 yards at the 30. If they get a first down here, then you can start thinking about using your timeouts.
3rd down.
Yeah, I don't know. They won't go for it.
Maybe based on a first half they do.
If they get down here, they'll try to kick it, pin and make something go full length again.
15 on the play clock. Three seconds now. See if they get the snap off. One, snap. Hand off to
Not get there.
Willis.
Look at time out here from Sallisaw.
4th down.
Nope, going along to them. They're going to see what he's going to do. 4th and 5, looks like.
They're going to go for it.
Well, I don't know.
They may just be running the clock out here.
Yeah,
kick it.
Maybe kick it here because how do you for it right here?
When you have maybe 3-5 plays this whole game, maybe 3-4.
Possibly punt the ball. In worst case scenario, they get yards.
That's hard count. That's it. 8 seconds to play
they're
clock.
Watching the clock. They're calling out right here, I believe.
Yeah, they are. 2, 1, or just take a delay of game. The point in the end zone.
And it's only a difference of about 5 yards at that because they'll bring it out to the 25. And,
and 20.
20, so a difference of 12 yards. So, yeah. Worst case scenario is they stick it down to the 2 like they did a while ago, and now you have to have some kind of a big play. So I just don't think you have – you can't do a 99-yard drive in 2 minutes and 40 seconds.
Football fans, at the conclusion of the game, I want to remind you that
you need a 2-minute warning.
will be allowed on the playing surface.
No fans.
Because they're going to storm
I was about to say, it's one of the first high school stadiums I've ever seen where they just steps down to the field like the middle of home bleachers.
I didn't even notice that. Try that play, that deep drag post, whatever it was, to Tom McHenry.
Well, they still don't have.
You're not going to be able to run the ball down the field on this.
That's what I'm saying. You're not going to be able to do that in 2 minutes and 30 seconds. You can't go 99 yards running a football.
I get that play because you're trying to get out of your own end zone.
They still don't have a safety in the middle of the field, and Sallisaw's ran the post one time. Scavo's off the field. He's limping over there. So
It's like Kilpatrick's coming in. Gonna fake the handoff to quarterback run game, which is not helping them in any way as the clock's still running.
Clock's still running. There's a 2-minute warning here, and 2-minute warning's over.
So 3rd down and 3.
Quick timeout for the 2-minute warning.
Time doesn't matter if you don't get a first down. Hand off to to Kilpatrick. He may be close, but
Kilpatrick on the carry.
Looks like they're going to.
The clock finally stops.
I think they're going to measure. Oh, no, Sallisaw called timeout.
Black Diamond.
I don't know. I mean, you got to have to throw the ball. You have 90 yards, 89 yards.
Yeah, I just don't know if this offense is built, especially without Riley Scavo, if he is indeed out of the game. And I haven't. I can look down here at the screen.
I didn't see Riley go off the field.
There. He did. If he didn't, then yeah. I mean, he's probably not. I mean, he doesn't like 100%, but he's still your best bet, especially because you're going to have to run those routes towards the boundary, trying to catch it 12, 13 yards at a time to get out of bounds, and hope you can do enough in a minute and a half to get down. Even if you get down and I don't know what Dotson's field goal range is, but even if you can get down into like the 15
to
20,
attempt one
10-yard line, just to attempt a 25, 30-yard field goal,
to
maybe boink it off the.
I've seen if Scavo is banged up a little bit, I really put Kilpatrick out there, split him out wide, and just say go.
And here's the next play. It's 4th down.
He's a Kilpatrick. We know he's fast.
He's 4th down. We're going to have to get a first down here first.
Yep.
Thank you for your contribution.
Yeah. Just quarterback sneak, get back to the line, have a second play called in the huddle. This will be interesting.
I think you kick it. And
All right.
You like my 2-minute warning.
Chris.
You like my 2-minute warning.
And we're done.
There's a 2-minute warning, and it's over. Quick time out there for the 2-minute warning. Continue on.
Oh. It's a long time.
So because of, we've done senior night and homecoming and band night. So next week's home finale, nothing. Just
football.
Just don't play football game.
It's
against
still
the Stillwell
Indians.
Can't wait to get our annual Facebook message.
Oh, yes. Yep. We appreciate Greg. That's awesome. Every team had that to send us that information.
That's why I said it on the air in case he was listening and he forgets.
I know he does. He said he watches every now and then.
He'd be looking forward to that.
So we're down in inches. They're in a pistol set.
It's like a punt formation. Maybe
just pass the ball here. In the first 3 times.
That's as deep as that.
And now he's running like never seen that before in my life.
Not the first down. First down. We got timeout here.
At least official timeout. While they're doing the official timeout,
they're gonna
you're ready to go.
You should have a play called. So here we go. 38 seconds left.
All right, clock's on. Here we go. Drops back to pass. Looks downfield.
He's got man.
Throws it deep to Scavo.
He waited just a hair long and let Scavo. You notice how when contact made the ball, it was on our left hash. Scavo opened on this right hash, so he just waited just a little long. That's the second time they've done that.
As about the offensive line, that was really a good throw. Sorry, just throw it over.
Side of the field. Easier said than done. We're sitting up here looking at it.
Yeah. Quick throw, come back, caught by Ryan.
Oh yeah. Watch see.
Really? So it's gonna be 3rd down. We're creeping on inside a minute now. Them still have 80 to go. 2 timeouts. Need to get this first down right here at 3rd down and 2.
Get out of bounds. Catch it. Get out of bounds.
He's got McHenry right there. Throws the ball, caught by Dotson.
First down.
I don't know if he's got it. I don't know.
Progress on it. 47 seconds, 45 seconds, 44 seconds. Clock's running. At the
where he just put the ball down, he's close to a first down.
Timeout.
Let's see.
Broken Bow Lions guy again is saying, oh, that's 4th down. So we'll be 4th and less than a yard.
Well, now they're going to this whole time, and now they're going to decide to measure it.
Yeah, let's measure this thing.
We don't have a 2.5-hour drive home. We're just kidding, guys. We're actually doing this virtual.
Oh, it's
what do you want to tell you?
Exactly where they marked it. Yeah, I'm actually sitting at Buffalo Wild Wings in Fort Smith. Having some dinner. Hey, it's actually, we need to probably talk about that. Go to Weatherford again.
There we go, 4th and short, another quarterback sneak. I don't know.
No, he did. The line
know.
judge on the far side is going to mark him first down. You just better hurry, though, because you got 37
and you
seconds.
got one timeout left. Let's go, 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 go.
First down, Sallisaw.
The clock's already running. That was quick. He's going to throw across the middle. Caught a stride. Gets the first down. Get down. Clock off the first down. Got to go. Got to go.
Spike it here.
You have to. Get lined up. Nope, they're going to throw it. He's going to look downfield, gets the quick out.
Get out of bounds.
It's caught by McHenry. Upfield. Get out of bounds.
Did not get out of bounds.
Under the 44, 6 seconds. Got to call a timeout.
Timeout. Don't you have one?
Timeout. Oh, they're going to get him.
I mean, he put
excellent play.
He put Sallisaw in a chance for a Hail Mary. That's what he did. He put Sallisaw in a chance where Jackson could throw the ball in the end zone. And I guess he didn't. He just saved it. Honestly, I don't know if it's that big a deal that he didn't, because your timeout. Now, pass is going to get. If you decide to throw short,
the only thing is you say
throw it up and let him, like we've talked about all year, let him play power forward, block out people down there. Hope they don't call offensive pass interference. I mean, we are in Broken Bow.
Has there been any penalties this whole half? Has there been a penalty in this whole second half?
Now you say that, I don't think there has. I was just thinking, this is a 2-hour game.
Yeah. With a 25-minute halftime that we had.
So I'm going to guess this is going to be your last play of the game. They don't have a timeout to throw anything short.
Yeah.
Going to have to send everybody down. And Broken Bow is playing the prevent defense. That's a long way to run. You got to run 46 yards.
They only got a 3-man front. 5 offensive linemen here and a tailback.
Run around.
There it is. Throws it up. He's got McHenry. Incomplete.
And that's your ball game.
A little more air on that next time, if we get a little bit more air.
He had him down there.
Yep. It's 14-12. You're here at Mercedes Broken Bow. We'll take a quick commercial break and be right back for the wrap-up show here on Mix TV, Channel 19.
At Sallisaw Lumber, we are more than just a lumber yard. We are your full-service lumber company, hardware store, and appliance and flooring center all in one. If you don't buy what you need, we'll order it for you. Our guys are standing at the counter ready to wait on you. And if you can't take it with you, we can deliver it to you for only $10. At Sallisaw Lumber, we've not got about good customer service. Sallisaw Lumber saves you time, saves you money.
So 14-12. Your final here.
Scoreboard already.
They're ready to go.
So yeah, 14-12. Heartbreaking loss for Sal. I mean, this is the first time in a while that we have talked about their aggressiveness on going for 2-point conversions, it did. I mean, that's the difference in the ball game tonight. Now, the heartbreaking part for me is you had the ball on the goal line, inches away from the ball breaking the plane. No, there is no replay in high school football. Who knows if the ball actually broke the plane before they stripped it?
Like I said, I never saw that.
Broke and then turnover. You are literally
playing. Tonight.
It's close in the game. We do coming in. It's going to be tough. The ball, their offense is just not equipped for an 89-yard drive in 2.5 minutes. It's just not. And again, we go back to drop pass on 4th down. Could have kept things moving. So many little things that Sallisaw
in District 4A4.
And I think you are in a normal year you're playing for your playoff life next week against Stillwell. Because you're going to have the tiebreaker for Fort Gibson, but this is not a normal year. Salisaw's in the playoffs. It's a matter of you don't want to be the 5th seed playing one of the top seeds out of the other district. And so winning next week against Stillwell is going to be pretty important in the way the bracket's going to fall. So, we'll be at home next week. Be
the final game of the regular season
finale at home next week. I don't know now. We probably are traveling to an open round to a first round playoff game regardless. I don't know.
I don't know because we don't know that all 8 teams in each district too will agree to play.
Yeah, that's true.
So I don't think this will be decided until the week of the Sunday before.
So many variables have to fall into place before we know that. All we know is we got to come out next week, take care of business against Stillwell, and end the season on a win and get ready to go into to playoff football.
So, 14-12 your final, low scoring game here. We knew it was going to happen. Defensive battle with as good as Broken Bow's defense was, and they're missing their quarterback, and so we kind of expected this. Heartbreaking. You come within half a yard of taking the lead there, as you said. So hard-fought battle, good effort there at the end there by the Diamond, just come up a little bit short. So 14-12, we'll see you next week back at McDonald First Star Field in Perry F. Lattimore Stadium.
There you go.
Against the Stillwell Indians. So thank you all, and
it's ready to help you step up to the Kubota mower, tractor, or excavator right for you. For residential, construction, farming, and more, Gray Brothers offers the machines and the service you can depend on. Kubota's signature orange is the sign of quality. At Gray Brothers, if you pick orange, you'll never get a lemon.
When severe weather knocks you down,